I'm making this video because I voted for Trump. And a lot of my followers are Trump supporters. And I fully expect that I will probably lose a lot of friends and...
Damn, all of your followers? You must have quite a following.
...followers because of this opinion. First of all, if we are friends and you can't see past politics to continue being my friend, I just want to say I don't hold any ill will towards you. I totally understand if you feel the need to unfollow me, block me.
It's always a safe space over here. We have no ill will. I don't know what you did, or you said, or where you went to. But let's find out.
Not be my friend anymore. I respect it completely. I just don't think we have the same Donald Trump that we had circa 2016 to 2020. This is not the same man.
Very interesting. What made you come to this decision? What gave you this idea? Why you think everyone is going to turn on you when you come up with such an idea? What kind of grouping are you into where you think they will come at you with knives and pitchfork because of this opinion? What did he do? Why did he change? He seems like the same individual to me. Why the sudden change of heart? Please let me know.
Somewhere along the way, he lost his way. To deny help to tornado victims. Then I heard he denied further assistance from FEMA to North Carolina. This is not the man we voted for.
I now see why they would disown you. Because no real Trump supporter hear these things. And it sounds like you have been scrolling and going onto radical lunatics channel. That's why you heard this. Because a real Trump supporter knows this is all fake news. The ones that I know, they don't believe no facts. So I'm shocked that you're believing this. How could you believe what you heard from the fake news media? I am shocked.
If you are upper middle class or below, I don't see how any of us are faring well under this president. And how long are we just going to close our eyes to it and pretend it's not happening because it's him? And
I liked how you said closing your eyes and pretended this is not happening. I think the only time people like you can understand is when the action and the repercussion comes back directly to you. You would have to see people being denied FEMA help. You would have to see tornado victim not getting help. You would have to see everything goes downhill before you believe of what he's capable of doing and not doing. I like how you said if you're middle class, you are not getting nothing from him. And now I see why the people who you have surrounded yourself with in this cult would suddenly turn on you. Now I see why you are afraid and wondering if they're going to come at you. Because you have circled yourself with these people. And now you're asking them to have a come to the light moment because you suddenly have a change of the heart. How dare you stick by your guns? I know the Titanic is going down, but it's a beautiful iceberg. I don't think the Titanic can sink. Now I see. It is crazy we had to see the four wheels fall off. But I ain't closing my eyes. I'm looking at you realizing what we had known all this time.
And at least it wasn't the other guy. I will no longer stand by and pretend that I have hope in this president, because I don't. This past weekend, what he did last night was 1,000,000% unacceptable. And if any other president did that, everybody would be losing their marbles. The cuts he made to programs that help lower income people, these secret dinners with people wearing masks. It's just craziness at this point, guys. And I just can no longer stand here and say I support it, because I don't. No, I'm not a Democrat.
I'm trying to be empathetic to her, explaining all of this to us, and a part of me can't get past that you were telling me this now, brought us to this point, and now telling me like I can do anything about it after you brought me to this point. What I feel, a part of me is like, what got turned off for her? I don't feel like it's a genuine, like she really sees these as problem. I don't know if her snap got turned off. I don't even know if the healthcare bill start hitting yet, the big beautiful bill, because I heard some of it will start hitting in 2026 or in 2028, because he doesn't want it to clash with the midterms. And you can say a lot when you pass a bill and you don't even want what you put in the bill to start happening as soon as possible because of the midterm. So you have to wonder what are the fun surprises are in the big beautiful bill. But that is neither here or there. She said something about these mass crypto bros at the White House dinner, and she suddenly has this change of heart and finding something is wrong with it. And I like how she touched on the part that if it was any other presidents, we would have said something about it, but it's fine. It's fine. I felt that way too, but I didn't bring us to this point before I could have come to this understanding or realizing. I think something that is in the big beautiful bill is going to shut off something for you. That is why you're here. Something is being taken away from you. That is why you're acting like you care and being a turncoat. You are being a little sissy turncoat. You drive us to this moment. No, you're coming to turn it. Are you a double agent? Is this a psyop? There's something about these people I just do not trust. Even it sounds like you're saying the right thing, but yeah, it's too little, too late. Be the bigger person and live with what you have done. Live with what you have done. And don't turn.
I don't trust the government at all. But I just hope our friendships are strong enough that you guys don't base it just on something political. But understand, I fully expect that I will lose friendships. And I'm sorry to see you go, but I hope you can understand my side as well.
I wanted to say it's so great that you have reached to this point, but it brings me no reward. It gives me no assurance to look at you and say, we told you so. Man, we told you so. We told you what was gonna happen. You said we were crazy. No, the worst thing is not a man going into a bathroom. It's not these transgender kids. It's when your food is being taken. It's when your health service are being shut off. Damn. Shit. You would love to see a LGB flag right now, don't you? That was never your problem in life. That was never an issue. But you made it one. You still ain't getting nothing. Even when your bros are in there. But it brings me no reward inside. No. It does nothing for me. Because I feel like you made me suffer. So you can suffer. And now we are all suffering. Amazing. It's just a series of unfortunate events that people like you created, but I guess it's never too late to see the errors of your ways. Yes, it can be too late to see the errors of your ways. We're already down shit's creek. But that's neither here or there. Don't let it run up your blood pressure. Yes, watch them squirm, watch it all fall apart. Get your gummy bears and popcorn and just watch the next 4 years play out and smile. I don't really react recently to much of these political stories, but this one just grasped me. And I just had to say something about it. So if you like what I'm doing, just like, share, and subscribe, and keep up with this channel, okay? Have a good one.